The Community Foundation for Palm Beach and Martin Counties is announcing the launch of its 2026 Competitive Community Impact Grant-Making Cycle. Here with all the information, the nonprofits hoping to get those grants need to know is Daryl Houston, the Vice President for Community Impact with the Foundation. Daryl, welcome. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Well, on behalf of the Community Foundation, thank you for having us.
Oh, we love to.
Absolutely.
So talk to me about this grant-making cycle. What do people need to know?
Well, our grant-making cycle happens once a year. It's an opportunity for our local nonprofits to apply for a grant through the Community Foundation to become one of our community partners that are addressing many different issues in that community, whether it's housing, hunger, youth enrichment, arts and culture, environment, the whole gamut.
And what nonprofits can apply? Any?
Yes, any nonprofit that is serving Palm Beach County or Martin County residents, you're able to apply for the process. If you are approved 501c3 or if you are a nonprofit incorporated with the state of Florida and you're using a fiscal sponsor, you can apply for a grant through the Community Foundation.
All right, so what do we want to let them know? Applications open up in 2 days?
Application opens up in 2 days. So what I always encourage folks to do is get into the application, take a look at it. Don't wait until the 19th when it closes.
December 19th, right?
December 19th to start working on it. But get into it and get an understanding for it. And if you have any questions, reach out to our team. We'll be there to guide you through the process. And we look forward to organizations applying this year.
I would think it's very difficult for the foundation to pick who is going to receive the grant.
It is. Most folks think because we're on the foundation side and we're actually giving out resources, oh, you guys have the awesome job. It's awesome. But when you have, like with last year, we had 387 requests that were submitted. And so we have to make the tough decision of awarding grants to those organizations. Some great organizations, unfortunately, are declined, and it's not because they're not good programs, it's just that we don't have all the resources. So if we have better resources, we can give more to more organizations. So.
And then when are the, I guess, award recipients announced?
So the award recipients will be announced in May of 2026. So it's about a 6-month process from submitting your LOI or letter of inquiry to receiving notification for your full proposal being approved.
I know you mentioned a little bit about last year. What made last year so successful?
Well, I think last year was successful because we were able to award about $5.6 million in grant awards to 154 organizations. The hope is that we can maintain that this year or even do more this year. So fingers crossed that we'll be able to bring additional resources to support more nonprofits.
Daryl, I would think that it's such an amazing just feeling to be able to hear back from these organizations and learn what they did with that grant money and how they made an impact on the community.
Absolutely. There are a lot of issues that impact Palm Beach and Martin counties. So when you're working with these community partners that are in the trenches day in and day out trying to address these needs and making a better quality of life for those individuals, and to come full circle when they submit their reports and we're having these conversations with them about what they did, how they did it, and the lives that impact, it just makes it even more rewarding to continue to do the work that we do.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so applications open up on November 1st. You have until December 19th to apply, but like Daryl said, don't wait until then.
Don't wait.
What else do they need to know before we wrap up?
Well, I think we have grant seeker sessions that will take place over the next 2 weeks or so. The first one will be on Tuesday in the Glaze region, and following that we'll have 3 more in person, and then we'll have 1 virtual. So we try to make sure that everyone has access to attending that grant seeker session.
All right, perfect. And if you want more information or to learn where you can apply, we put a link on our website. We try to make it easy for you. Just head to WPBF.com. Go ahead and search the Community Foundation, and you'll find everything you need to know right there.